guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a video on how to clean and wash and get the Bugaboo donkey ready. So let's just get on into it because these videos always end up too long. Let's take off the hoods. So let's pull them both back, and we want to remove the hood clamps from the seat frame. So I'm going to push with one hand and kind of pull, like I'm going to push from the top and the bottom will just slide off. And then the other one, so push from the top. Okay, and because we have it in this mode, it's probably a little tricky and it's all stuck. There's one, we've got that on the ground. Also, don't mind my berry slippers, it's a little bit cold. We're getting back into winter, which is crazy because it's only just been summer. So we removed both of the hoods. Let's pop them down. You can see that both of the seats are actually facing different ways, and I have the cup holder here. So let's get the cup holder off. Same way, just pull on one side very gently and it will clip off. To remove the seat fabrics, I'm going to take this one off and show you. To take the seats off the frame, you've got two buttons either side. Anything on a Bugaboo that is white will do something to a certain degree. Usually if it's white and it is a button, it will do something. I think the only exception are the white rims and then everything else does something. So with the buttons, we'll push them either side, and what we'll do is, you just heard the clicks on each side, that will actually allow it to be lifted off. So you can do it with one hand basically. If you have the seat like this, we want to flip it upside down, and we have a clip here. We just want to unbuckle, and we have some Velcro here. We want to undo the Velcro pieces. Kind of tricky with one hand, but that's okay. Okay, for my sake, I need to put it down now because I'm holding it. I'm keeping the belly bar on here, which also kind of works as a handle. And then we want to slide the top of the seat fabric off, making sure that we don't get it caught on this. So pull it over the top of here, and if I'm just holding the top of the seat frame, you'll see when I let go, it will slide out. Again, it would have been a lot easier if I had have taken the seat fabric, the belly bar cover off, but I wanted to show you guys. So I'll do it on this one, on the Pram, and you'll know how I did it. So here's the seat fabric, and here is our frame. We'll put the seat fabric here, because that's what we want to wash, and we'll put the frame over here. The belly bar buttons are on the inside, so you just need to, with your thumbs, I find it easier to reach around, push on the buttons with your thumbs and lift up. That's how you take your belly bar off. Oops. Underneath you have the clip. Then we have the 3 Velcro. 1, 2, 3 Velcro. One got attached again. Okay, we've undone the clips, and the last thing that we want to do is from the top. I'm going to just sit it up a minute. We want to make sure that the white leather is taken out from the fabric so it doesn't get caught, and then we just want to lift up. So we can pull this up and lift. Easy as that. Once you remove the seat fabric from the seat frame, you need to make sure that you do one more really important part. There are a piece of wood in the seat bums, so undo the harness, and if you just lift at the back here, you will pull the Velcro, and then you will see that there is a piece of wood in the bottom here. All you need to do is slide that out and remember which way it goes. So the little piece at the back resembling the bum, and the squared off piece at the front where their legs would go. So we don't want to wash that, and we don't want that to go through the machine. We don't want it to get wet. So let's put that over here. And now this is ready to go in the wash like this. Remember to do that with both of the seats, and there's also one in the bassinet. Below we have our basket, which is attached. I will have to show you. We've got some Velcro on the sides. So I guess we'll get the Velcro because that's an easy part. And then, so we've got 2 Velcros here. And we've got 2 Velcros on the other side. I'm gonna do a close-up for you guys to show you that. So just from back here, Velcro is here and here. And then we have a little clip. That's a strange clip at the back. There's 2 of those. And then at the front, it just slides in here. You've got like a piece of metal that's in fabric that you have to take out. So I'll give you guys a close-up of all of that. So this is the back of the pram, and on the side we have some Velcro here. And yeah. And then we're gonna look at the back of the pram, which has these strange little clips that I was talking about. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get that off, but I need to get this little wire over the end of this clip. Not sure if I can do it with one hand. Okay. So basically I have to squeeze this right together, and then like that, and the little metal bit clipped off, and then we want to slide this piece out. If you ever want to come out, that would be great. Dang it. Get out. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we're at the front of the pram with the swivel wheels, and under here we have some Velcro. It's really thick and it's hard to do. And then we've got some metal rods. So I need to just pull those out. Yep. You literally just pull on here, and the metal rod, well, there you go, fall out. There's the metal rod. And then we just need to break all this Velcro off. And we'll be free. Oh, it came off. Oh no. Okay, so you can also take this off here, but we don't really want to wash the metal clips and the metal bar because I want to pop this into the washing machine. It looks sunny right now, but it's been rainy and weird the past 2 days, so we'll see. Okay, we are yet to finish. We still have to remove our hoods from the hood rods and clamps. So we pull the side of the fabric up. You may have to unattach it if it were attached with any of these little straps. And then you can see we have 3 hood rods in there, and then these are the hood clamps. I like to keep the hood rods and clamps together. So what I'm gonna do is only take one side off and pull them apart. That way I know where it all goes. And we're just taking the elastic off and sliding it over to one side. And that way this piece can go into the wash. And then we keep our hood together by making sure that we put the hood clamps back onto the hood rods, just like this. So I have to wash this one. If you have a canopy like this one that is an extendable, doesn't want to open, there we go, and you are going to wash it, I suggest that you do open this up so that it does wash this fabric in here as well, because it will wash it better if you can access that fabric rather than it being crumpled up. I mean, it can wash this side, but this side won't ever get washed. So let's do the same with that. where they go. This one is bent. That's probably why it fell out. That's okay, I'll bend it back. I don't think I'm gonna be able to bend it back by hand, but I don't have any tools on me right now. Wow, it's kind of bent. Okay, 2 hood rods, and then I like to put them back on the prams just so I know which way they go. Like you're thinking my pram came with a side basket and a bassinet. Now I've put the bassinets through the wash before. What I do is I pull this bassinet mattress completely apart. I'll show you that. And then we want to pull the wood out of our bassinet. With our basket, it does say to wipe it over, but honestly, this one has been wiped over. Not by me, but it just looks kind of gross, and I really want to give it a good shot in the washing machine. I'm hoping it will be okay. I mean, it's only got plastic in here. But it's just really gross, because I mean, this is essentially used as a bag. You put all your stuff in, and then you carry this inside. And for all of you that don't know and you're wondering what this is for, the donkey actually slides in, and you can have one seat and then the side basket on there. Actually, it's the other way. The seat's here and the side basket is here. But yes, this slides in, this piece of the frame, and it makes it shorter. I'll do a demonstration on that next time, but that will definitely be up soon. I just wanted to get it washed first, have a turn of it, and then I'll do a review and show you guys how to use it and all the cool little features. Let's get these done. So to remove the wood from our bassinet, we have under here some Velcro. Bugaboo love their Velcro. No, it's a really good material. It works really well. So, and then on this end we also have another one. Let's wash this part. We'll put this part, we'll like maybe wipe it down. It's got some dust on it. So like I said, I'm going to put this in the washing machine on a gentle cycle. I really hope that it lasts, but it's just kind of gross. I love on the donkey that it actually has around on the baskets and stuff maximum kilos. So it says maximum of 5 kilos or 11 pounds. So that's not too bad. And here is our bassinet with the cover on it. So if you turn it to the front, it's a nice fleecy fabric, and then on the back it's got a little slip to slip out of so we can wash it. Pull that out, and we're going to wash all of these parts but separately. So this part will wash on its own. It's up to if you do want to wash this, but usually I chuck it through the washing machine, so I'll put that through. So this doesn't need to come apart, but I usually do take it apart. The foam and a cover for the foam as well. So we've shown you that you can wash all that other stuff, but I do have some extra hoods here that came with the pram. So this is an extendable hood, so I'm going to unzip that one so that the whole thing will wash. Put that in the pile. This is a handmade hood, and I'm going to also unzip this one and I think pop that through the wash. I mean, it's pretty clean. I'm not sure if I will wash all of them, but if I were to wash it, I would unzip it so the whole fabric gets washed. This is an apron that goes on the bassinet, and that can go through the wash as well. Just make sure you put it on a gentle wash, and I always wash on a cold temperature just so the fabric doesn't run. This is a liner, a Bugaboo liner that has a tiny little hole in it here, which is kind of sad. I didn't know that, but again, I got that with the pram. And you can put that through the wash as well. She did just wash the liner and the two beige covers for me. But I think she was trying to remove these marks on the back that are still there. They might need like a soak. So I think I'll put those in a bucket and soak those. And the rest I'm gonna pop in the machine and wash that. That's a lot of stuff. That is really a lot of stuff. So we've got 2 seats, a bassinet, 2 baskets. So the side basket, the under basket. We have all the bassinet pieces. I think we've got 3 or 4 hoods. And we're gonna all chuck that in the wash on a gentle cycle, a mild with cold water, and I'm not gonna put all of it in one go. I think we're gonna need at least 2 loads. And I'm gonna soak these. That's not being washed. This can just, that can be wiped down. This can just be wiped down. And I think that's everything for now. Yeah, let's go. Once you've taken the bum board out and you're ready to put it in the machine, if you see like excess sand or dirt or anything, I suggest just taking it outside and giving it a shake to get rid of all of that. Otherwise you're gonna have that in your washing machine. This one's a little worse. You can see all the sand. So let's take that out and shake it. So that's the same seat, and I just dusted it out and all that sand is now gone. To make it fit better in the washing machine, what you can do is actually unzip this part. Now I don't want to cut mine off because they don't actually completely come detached. There's this little piece that always keeps them attached, so if you really want to, you have to cut it, but I don't want to cut mine. So I'm going to just remove, like unzip it so that it fits better. It's not as wide to fit in. So just unzip. Everything's so hard with one hand, and squash it into the washing machine. You can see all the stains on there. I'm going to try and use some powder. I don't have any of the normal stuff that I use, like nappy sand, but I'm just going to use some like detergent and make like a paste and scrub it on the hoods. I've also sprayed them with some of this stain remover that's like you spray on and leave it. And now I'm just putting them in the bath. Let's actually turn the plug in. This is my little concoction. I don't have a scrubbing brush that I normally use either. But let's just try and get some of these stains out, hopefully. Put this through the washing machine on a gentle cycle, but I was really cautious because I remember seeing a post a little while ago about someone putting one in the washing machine and it got ruined, but it didn't really allow it to wash enough because I kind of tried to pack so much around it so it didn't get so damaged. I'm just going to hand wash it and then hang it back on the line to dry. Sponge, soap, and scrub. This is really hard with one hand. So I want to get the corners out. But this is basically what I'm doing. So I'm going to do it properly and then I'll show you how to go. Everything is finally dry and washed, which is awesome. The first thing we're going to do is zip this little seat cap back on. Like I said, you can cut them off if you really want to, but I don't really want to cut them off. I like the look of them, and okay, it is late at night, like you can see, it's dark. That was light before, now it's dark. But I just kind of want to put the donkey back together. So we're finishing this. First thing, let's get the basket and put the bum boards back into the seat. So we'll do that now. one I'm going to put one zip frame on at a time and then just put the fabric on that. Okay, we're done. That was awesome, I love it. And of course I added a liner. The lighting's really not brilliant, but you get that. It's dark. We've got both of the seats. I don't have another liner with me right now, just this one. So this is where we're at. I think it looks super cute. The hoods are pulled back just so you could see, but I obviously had a black hood and a cream hood and a pink hood, so I chose to put the cream one back on instead of the black. And yeah, looks really nice and I'm really happy.